Where Carl Cameron is in Concord, New Hampshire. We understand, Carl, I'm getting it in my ear that Mike Huckabee is about to see the introduction of the Huckaburger. Is it true? Tell us.
Yes, we are here in Concord, New Hampshire, and Governor Huckabee is literally over my shoulder here, so our intrepid cameraman Scott Wilder is going to try to show him as he approaches us. I want to tell you, we are in an absolutely jammed restaurant, and earlier this summer, Mike Huckabee came here and dined by himself, and then later went across the street to the State House and with his band played bass rock and roll on the State House steps, and people thought he was a little bit crazy. Not anymore. Mike Huckabee is in third place in the polls. The latest Fox News Opinion Dynamics poll shows that John McCain has a lead 34-27, and Mike Huckabee has broken double digits to 11%. He'll be unveiling his Huckaburger here, which is bison meat, bean sprouts, fried pickles, and maybe some spinach. So they're not quite clear. Our investigative work isn't complete on that. But he comes here to New Hampshire now off of this Iowa win, and a very big deal. And I'm going to duck down and let you see how the governor and his wife Janet are doing a little bit of retail here.
So we definitely want, you know,
great turning point in my life.
Yeah, that's what a lot of people
when I was
say.
at Hobie, it was in the old days.
And Mrs. Huckabee asks us, what are we doing? We're putting the candidate and the voters on the air.
Have you had the Huckaburger yet?
Everybody is waiting. Everybody has gathered here because the Huckaboom needs a burger, and we heard that this is the place. What is in it? Is there spinach or not?
I think there is spinach. There's it's made out of bison, which is buffalo.
There aren't a lot of bison in New Hampshire.
Well, they get it from somewhere.
How does the ingredients of the burger?
So this is just a short example. Trooper, how are you, sir? I don't want to take up too much of the governor's time talking about what's on the menu. So I'm going to get out of the way here and let you know that we've got lots of events doing throughout the course of this afternoon. And tonight we will be in Dixville Notch when the first votes are cast at 12:02.
Well, look out here. It's Carl.
How are you, Governor?
You're stalking me.
As always. We're going up to Dixville Notch where they vote at 12 o'clock tonight.
Yeah.
Any predictions on the first and the first and the first?
You know, my son was at Dixville Notch back, I guess it was 4 years ago. He went up there to campaign for President Bush and called us at midnight from Dixville Notch when the first votes were cast. It was quite exciting for him, and I hope that that first vote up there would be cast for me. Why don't you go and register and go up there and throw a vote in there?
When you came up here this summer and dined at this restaurant, there was none of this. You went over and played with the band over there at the State House.
There's a few more people here today than we used to run, so this is wonderful. But we've seen it all weekend long, Carl. Everywhere we've been, there have been more people that couldn't get in just about than could get into the events and the venues, and it's very encouraging for us.
People on my blog are saying that I've been too favorable to you. Will you disabuse them of that?
Are you kidding me? Carl, favorable to me? No, my friends, Carl has not been favorable enough. So write in that blog and tell him to please ease up on me. You know, be nicer to me.
Governor, thanks very much.
Carl,
enjoy the Huckaburger.
You enjoy it too.
This is the craziness of the New Hampshire primary. In now exactly 12 hours, the votes will have been counted in Dixville, and the first will be in the history books. We'll send it back to you in New York.
I know you'll be there, Carl, too. Man, who takes you straight to the campaign trail like Fox does? Nobody. No candidate stalker like Carl Cameron, that's for sure.